Part 1 of 3, Feral Animals, Camouflage Body Scent Management. This is the first part of a 3-part series. I will be talking about camouflage body scent management, territory scent maps, and 3-dimensional pictures from scent information. There are no pictures of the situation I am describing. Point 1. Introduction. Colour camouflage compared with scent camouflage. A feral animal may experience stress if it is deprived of the opportunity to manage its body scent. Those of you who have worked with or know about sniffer dogs know about body scent, that when an animal walks along they are constantly dropping small particles of body scent, which tracking dogs can follow. There are scents that have a strong smell to a dog that humans just cannot smell. Just as having camouflage colour on its coat or skin assists an animal to hide from predators because it blends with the colour of the environment, so does the animal's ability to manage its body scent, because the animal's scent then blends with the natural scents of the environment. Changing its body scent, for example rolling in substances, is another way of escaping detection by a would-be predator. There are other ways of changing body scent, for example food eaten, but that is not a part of this audio. I will be using numbered point form to talk about this. Just a side note on human neonates. It is well recognized that human touch is very important to the survival and emotional health of a baby. It may be that the scent of significant others is also a factor in the physical and emotional health of a neonate. In the home, the parent touches the baby's bedding, clothes, etc., so the baby is surrounded by the comforting scent of the loving protection of their parent. In a hospital, it is more difficult. As nurses change shifts, the baby has a constantly changing body scent experience. The scents to which a baby is exposed in a hospital may not be associated with the love, protectiveness and consistency of their parent. Point 2. Adopted by a feral dog. An 18-month-old, completely feral dog adopted me. How it happened is another story. He appeared to be trying to teach me feral survival skills. This is only one of the many lessons he taught me. Point 3. Mutual grooming. Mutual grooming and play may serve to put pack scents of a number of animals on the one animal. The animal, when by itself, may then drop the scent of many animals and so confuse a potential predator. A dog in play will sometimes take the head of the other dog in its mouth. That dog, whose head was mouthed, may then drop mouth scent of 2 dogs and so be less vulnerable to attack. A mother dog thoroughly licks its pups. Maybe, if the pup crawls away from the den, he will have enough of the adult dog's scent on it to deter predators from tracking its scent. This is unlikely to protect the pup if it was out in the open and visible to predators. Adult dogs sometimes stand over younger dogs until the young dog rolls on its back. This is seen as a form of submission. Is the scent of the dirt on the young dog's back some kind of indicator in pack interaction? Has the adult dog forced the young dog down in an area where there is a scent that will disguise the pup's scent as a form of education? Point 4. Paws in different manures. The feral dog and I went walking in private bushland. He put his left paw in kangaroo manure and gave me a meaningful look. I trod with my left foot in the kangaroo manure and got it all over the bottom of my left shoe. Big grin from the dog. We walked further and came to some sheep manure. The dog put his paw in it and then gave me a meaningful look. I was puzzled. I already had kangaroo manure on my left shoe. Then I noticed he had put his right paw in the sheep manure. So I trod on the sheep manure with my right foot. Big grin from the dog. We walked further and came to a large pat of cow manure. He got down and rolled, mostly his right shoulder and part of his back, but not his hindquarters. He gave me a meaningful look. I must have looked aghast. I simply was not prepared. I wanted to cooperate, but I didn't have a change of clothes with me. How would I explain to others when I got back from my walk, going in having obviously rolled in cow manure? If it happened now, I would be prepared and have had a chance to think it through. I disappointed the dog greatly by not rolling. Then I thought about what had happened. Point 5. Did not roll in small prey manure. Thinking about the feral dog's behaviour, he did not roll in small prey manure or areas where small prey had been, Perhaps even a slight smell of small prey would risk attracting a predator. He did not roll where there were plants unusual to that location. A predator may know where such plants are. For a feral dog to roll in such unusual plants may give an additional scent clue to the predator of the feral dog's location. This is the end of part 1. Please go to part 2, Feral Animals, Camouflage Body Scent Management.